Like desperados waiting for a train.
Alright, I think we're live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dicksun. I'm going to be your captain today. Joining me in the cockpit is co-pilot Kristofer Wrathke. I'd like to welcome you on Air France Flight 1325, direct from Beirut to Algiers. Shut the fuck up, Scott. I'm trying to pilot. Can you not?
Can you? Excuse me.
Just don't mind him.
We don't tell you how to watch anime, okay?
Yeah. Alright, so this is our... Hey!
I agree.
We're flying this A321, Air France. Great plane. So, Chris, do you have anything to comment before we get the show on the road?
No.
Okay.
I hope we don't die.
Yeah, you and me both. We're going to start by getting our ground power on. The ground power batteries. I'm going to turn on our MFDs.
MF Doom?
No, he's a new guy. First day on the job. Alright. ADers can go to nav.
Can you turn on the AC? I'm pretty hot.
It is on.
We're in Lebanon.
It's on. It's on. Jesus. Okay. Let's make sure all of our ground services correct. Let's connect external power. Okay.
Is that kind of like Phantom Power?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same idea. So this right here, this is our FMC, Flight Master Computer.
Right.
This is our lifeblood. This is what's keeping us in the air. I'm going to turn the volume up a little.
Oh, perfect.
So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to Perth.
Like Perth, Australia?
Or, sorry, no, wrong. Init. Like init, like what British people say. So, see, from to, that's where we're going to plug in our destination. So, we're going from Oscar, Lima, Bravo, Alpha to Delta, Alpha.
Like the passengers don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, he's not a passenger, so shut the fuck up.
No, I'm a co-pilot.
Well, according... Oh, I typed it in wrong. I was going to say, according to the computer, the airport we're flying to does not exist.
Can we try to circumnavigate the world and then emulate Earhart?
That's our next leg.
Okay.
Delta, Alpha, Alpha, Golf.
Dag.
Alright. Hit align the IRS. We are Air France. What's our 1325? We're going to go with a cost index. What do you think, Chris? What should we go for cost index?
Can you explain what that is?
Like how efficient should the plane be with its fuel?
Oh, really efficient.
Really efficient.
I love the planet.
Okay, so we're going to go 66.
Okay. Don't make it 666.
No promises. I don't know what our cruising altitude is. Oh, I didn't run our flight plan. We need to do that. What is our expected cruise altitude? 28,000? Alright. Sure. Yeah. Alright, we're going to be at 28,000 feet for our cruising altitude. Next page, block. So block, that's how much fuel we're going to bring.
Right.
According to this bad boy here, we're going to be running with 18.6. That's our block. And, oh boy. The computer does it. It's basically a calculation of weight from the passenger's baggage, fuel, all that. I'm going to unbutton my shirt real quick. Just hold on, folks. Get us nice and comfy. All right, meat and potatoes of FMC, Chris. Captain Chris. You like that? You like it when I call you that? Flight plan. Okay, Daddy. So, if we hit Olba, that's our first waypoint, which you can see. Hold up. Switching the flight plan to our routing. Okay. We're going to be taking off from Olba. Departure. Runway. We're expecting runway 16. Insert. After that, we are going to be going direct to CAC. C-A-K. After CAC, so these are our waypoints,
Right.
if you see here. After CAC, we're going to be hitting... We're going to be taking an airway, Chris. We're going to take UR 655. And we're going to be taking that all the way to Balma. And then we're going to go via UM 601. Anything with a number, Chris? Daddy? That's an airway.
What's an airway?
A set of waypoints. So instead of plugging in 50 different waypoints, we can just say the airway and then the last waypoint in that airway that we're flying to.
Okay.
So after LCA, we're going to take UM 978. And we're just going to ride that bad boy all the way down to Evira.
That's kind of sexy.
Yeah, it is. And actually, in the meantime, while we're doing this, let's get ourselves loaded up. Okay. After Evira, we're taking UN4, and we're just gonna ride UN4 all the way to Dobix. After Dobix, we're taking UM. We're about halfway there, Chris. Daddy.
Jesus.
To
You guys
Dobix.
are fucking flying.
UM.
Jesus Christ, halfway there already?
No, we're halfway to putting in our autopilot numbers.
Oh. You guys taking off?
No, we did our
No!
autopilot numbers.
Dude, we haven't even turned on the
This is
engines.
exhilarating.
Holy shit, that's fun. I thought you made
No, we haven't fucking moved. It's not a 4-minute flight across the fucking.
That's why I was so confused.
After Took, we're taking UA411. We're going to be taking that boy to Khmer. Or Kebab.
That's racist.
Yeah, well, they don't pay me to be PC, alright?
You say what we think.
UM 978. We're going to be flying UM 978 all the way to Morja.
Ah.
Kind of like a Mordor.
No.
No, okay. Chris is the jokester of the cabin crew today, folks. After you, we're
Is anyone
taking.
on this flight right now?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm speaking to myself.
You're just delusional.
Yeah.
You're like stomping Tom Connors.
I'm just like
flying
stumping
plane.
Tom Connors. After BGA, we're taking B7.
Could we program this to just like put in a bunch of random
Or shit.
and have the plane just keep like turning around in midair and then crash?
I can. That wouldn't be legit. Oh, are you ready for this, Chris? Look where we're taking that bad boy to. Le Mans. Yeah. And then after that, we're taking G26 to Zem. Oh, the fuel truck has just started refueling. That's great. Almost there, Chris.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. After Zen... Oh, after Zen, it's just direct to Dag. That's, Algiers.
Right.
So we're going to hit that. Arrival. We're going to be expecting RNAV to runway... Yeah, RNAV. Oh, they don't have RNAV. That's great.
What's that mean?
Basically, the plane isn't going to know where to take itself to line us up on the runway. So that's going to be on us.
Okay.
We're just going to run through the flight plan, check for any discos. That's a discontinuity.
Ah.
Looking good. Looking good to me.
Look for half of them.
Okay, well, do you see discontinuity anywhere in
I don't
there?
know what the fuck that.
Do you see the word discontinuity?
No, I don't.
Okay. That was all I needed to know. Alright. I'm just gonna tell them that all our fuel has been loaded. No, but it's gonna take like 10 minutes otherwise. So, here we go. What do you say, Chris? Time to bring our passengers on board today?
I guess.
Alright. Well, we can't yet. We have to wait for the fuel truck
Oh, okay.
to get the fuck out of the way. In the meantime, we can open up all our doors. Front left. Front, no. Aft, no. Front cargo. And aft cargo.
I like the ACT.
The ACT? What do you mean? Okay. Here we go.
Do we have enough fuel?
We do.
So it just automatically did it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what the truck was doing earlier. Oh, and there's our passenger shuttle to bring our lovely passengers on board
Can we
today.
zoom into them? Like,
It doesn't render the passengers, unfortunately. I wish it did, but it does not.
is there like a flight assistant simulator?
Flight assistant? What do you
You know
mean?
what I mean.
Oh, he just drove through that building. Oh, he's gonna... That's our baggage. Oh, those are the people getting on the plane. Well, that's not legit. Okay. Moving on. Moving on to perf.
Hello, welcome to Lebanon!
I don't trust this...
Sacrifice code.
Hey! No time to mess around. I don't trust this runway at all. They don't even have clearance control. Like, they don't have air traffic control. So, we're gonna be doing a Flaps 2 takeoff today. And it didn't give us a flex time. Great. Okay. Everything else should be
So the
fine.
Beirut airport is not...
Not serviced.
accommodated.
No, not served. Like, according to this, they have ground control. Oh, here we go. I can request clearance. Okay. What runway are we taking off? 16. So, here's where we program our autopilot. Cadet Chris. So, fly runway heading, he told us. We are taking off of runway 16, and the numbers, you just add a 0, and that's its heading for the runway. So we're taking off of 16, so the runway heading is... What?
160.
Great. Great. Oh, shit, my flight plan.
You flight crew.
Are we... Oh,
Does that mean a terrorist came on board?
I don't know. Okay, we're still alive. That was scary. Okay, 160. That's going to go in our heading for our autopilot. Yep, there it is. Okay. Speed can just go into managed mode.
Can you just fucking jet there, like, as fast as you can?
I can. That's what I'm doing. He said hold 11,000, so we're going to program 11,000 into there. Squawk 2625. That's in there. We're gonna squawk. Okay. All right. All the people are on board, Chris. I think it's time to get going.
Please.
How about that? All right.
Please. I don't want to be
Oh.
in Lebanon anymore.
I don't know what our altimeter is,
Oh.
and there's no ATIS for me to. All right. Hold up. Just brief. We're just doing some cabin brief. Chris, why don't you talk to the passengers?
No.
Chris, you're patched in. Speak to our passengers.
I'm gonna serenade them.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, thank you. Nope, you're good. All right. our altimeter is going to be 3018 for departure today.
Sounds
Okay, are you ready, Chris?
I'm so ready.
Beacon light.
I am too hot. Can you turn the AC off?
We're going to turn it off in a sec. Alright, we're going to start the APU, Chris.
Alright.
Basically, the APU is what gives us power on the ground without needing external power, like you can see there.
So the plane's not plugged in.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, we can arm the emergency lights. Seatbelt on. No smoking?
Night.
Off. Off. This is a smoking flight. We got some smoking hot passengers today, folks. I hear Maria Sharapova sitting back there in the cabin.
You in Lebanon.
She is in Lebanon. Actually, we'll keep the doors open because we're going to close this in a sec. Just going to wait for the APU to power up here. You have any comments so far, Chris?
No, I'm over at home.
We have a passenger taking a selfie with the captains today. Oh, he swore at me. Great.
Should be a laws in place here. Like,
Fucking-
like the fingers cut
Fucking
off.
hate this airline.
Oh shit.
Well,
Well.
that... Okay. We're just, yeah. APU's on. We can disconnect ground power. Let's close all our doors. How about that, Chris?
Is that kind of like ATP? Like,
ATP?
yeah, like the cell energy.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Chris.
ATP. You remember ATP, right, James? ATP from like chem. Oh, like like phosphine? Yeah, that. Yeah, what is that?
Alright.
Yeah, there.
Chris, we're, I think we're ready to head on
Oh,
out.
is it raining?
Yeah.
Is that bad?
Not terrible. Alright. I don't know which way we're taxiing. Let's see here. Where are we going? We're gonna go all the way.
Oh, dude, that's the Lebanon flag on that wind scale. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. I got what? Okay, well, it stopped raining.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright.
Turn on raining.
I think it's ready. I think it's time we head on out of here. How does that sound, Chris? I know that's like the 15th time I've said that.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah,
Listen, which airline do we want to use for our handling operator?
Kuwait Airways.
Kuwait?
Oh,
Well, the air stairs are back. Alright,
well, let's push the
nose...
talk to us.
Hold up. Nose, right, tail, left. Yeah, okay. No.
I thought playing down a bullhole.
That's the APU.
Oh,
That's what we're turning on. That's what's keeping us running right now.
Hello, Captain. You're ready for pushback.
Trying to... Okay, well, that's not... There he goes. Oh, it's raining again.
Locking gear.
Alright. Here we go. Let's get this baby ready to start. Hydraulics. On.
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes.
Okay, 1 minute, boys. 1 minute. APU bleed. On. That's going to allow the air that's coming into the APU to come to the engines.
Release parking
Yeah,
brakes.
yeah.
these parking brakes, dude.
Alright.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Alright, we're going to start. You want engine number 1 or engine number 2 first? Number 2.
Not very. I could have called on.
Actually, it's procedure to start with number 2. You can see our N1 slowly coming up. That's the truck.
We're finally moving. Wait, does this always happen at airports?
Yep.
You get pushed by a truck?
Yeah. Did you think they like pop on the reverse thrust?
Absolutely.
They used to do that in like the 80s, but then oh, there's that engine. But then it was declared unsafe, and so they don't do that anymore.
I never knew that.
Yep. No. Okay. Let's pop back into the cockpit. Engine number 1's looking good. Is our seatbelt sign on? It says it's on.
What if we turned it off? Did people just die?
Yeah. Engine 1.
Do we like immediately fail, or can we just land with dead people?
No, we can land with dead people. It's not encouraged, but alright, I guess they want me to set that to auto.
Set parking brakes.
Beirut ground 217. I am on Frankfurt, ready to come.
217 is clear to Frankfurt Airport.
There is an add-on for that. Yes. Alright, just take your sweet time, ground crew.
Do you have to like get out of here
I don't know. I'm gonna turn this down. I bet they're not gonna be able to hear anything of what we just said with the engines on. But unlocking gear. You ready to finally get moving?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay.
Yes, got one. Got the start flying.
No, he doesn't give a shit. Alright. Lights. Wing lights on. Nose lights, taxi. Alright, we can turn off the APU.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Beirut ground 217. Ready to taxi. IMR.
Alright,
217, taxi to and hold short of runway.
you ready, Chris?
I'm ready.
Taxiway Juliet flight. Contact tower on 118.
You said have a good trip.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright, we're gonna bring our flaps down to 2 for takeoff. You know what that does, Chris?
No, oh, are those the things on the wing? Yeah, those things. The things that make all the noise in the land.
Yeah, well that's the landing gear that makes most of that noise. I really probably could have done flaps 1 instead of flaps 2.
Well, it's feeling spicy.
Yeah, I want to keep things exciting here on Air France. Starters can go back to norm. We're gonna turn on anti-ice. I don't trust the temperatures here in Lebanon. And windshield wipers, those can go on. I've never used them. Oh, Chris, look at that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, I think we should take this opportunity to get going.
Please.
Okay. That windshield wiper's gonna get pretty annoying pretty fast. And this guy's moving slow as shit. So it's gonna be a little while before we take off. Chris, why don't you inform the passengers about our destination for today?
We're going to Algeria.
That's great.
It's 71 degrees there.
Wow.
And, go Desert Foxes. It's not-
Alright. You heard it first from the flight deck, folks. Go Fleet Foxes.
What an overrated band.
Fleet Foxes?
Yeah. They're really okay.
I concur. We're off the center line.
That's your problem.
Yeah. So we're just gonna be taxiing for a little bit here.
Oh shit, I didn't see that.
What?
You're fucking like...
Oh yeah, I'm controlling it on the ground by twisting the...
No, I mean that one.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our speed. So you'll see when we take off, I'm gonna push it all the way forwards. Well, normally you wouldn't push it all the way forwards, Chris.
I would.
Well, normally, if you're running fuel efficient, you do what's called a flex takeoff, where you only use some.
We're trying to go planet.
Sure.
66.
Yeah, 66. Oh, look at that, Chris. You see that?
No. Is that the like star that came out when this was born?
Exactly.
Okay.
We're the second of the three wise men. The third wise man is at the gate right now. What a great day for flying. Chris, why don't you inform the passengers of the meal services for today? Is he not landing?
We have what do we have today? We have fucking
Black Forest
Black Forest
ham.
But you can't eat that. Goats?
Goats?
We have 3 live goats on this phone.
Well, we had 3. We're down to 2.
No, they're still alive.
I
Kill
thought.
them later.
Okay. Let's make sure we have all our lights on. Welcome to the flight deck, folks. My name's Dicksun. I'm going to be your captain today. We're taking off from lovely Beirut Airport on our way to Algiers. Making sure all of our lights are on. Alright. Chris, I hate to be a party pooper, but company policy kind of forbids the use of cellular devices in the flight deck. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, we might as well... folks, we're going to be coming up for takeoff here. If you could stow your tray tables in the upright position. Buckle your seatbelts.
Any large electronics.
Any large Listen, I'm a captain, not a flight attendant, alright? Yeah. Lovely weather for flying today. Might be a little bumpy. Not sure here. I'm talking to the passengers, Captain Chris. Daddy. We're number 2 for departure today. This is an add-on that gives me real-world traffic. So, like, this is an actual flight that's happening right now.
Oh, okay.
We need to slow the fuck down. What does that do anything? No.
So, if you like crash into that plane,
Yeah, everyone dies. You have to have a license if you want to play on Flight Simulator. I can't see where that plane is. Is it right behind us? No.
send it to a few people. I know.
Alright.
You were in my favorites, so sorry I like you.
Okay. Here we go. Parking brake's gonna come on. Let's call up the tower. Let them know we're ready to go. Oh, there it is. So he should be taking off any second. In the meantime, let's get our lights on. Strobe. Nav logo. Nose takeoff, landing. Perfect. He's going to tell us to move and get ready to take off, but I just want to sit here and watch him. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Isn't that just... Alright. Let's get on this runway. So we have to be careful. There's a mountain right there, Chris. Oh, there he goes.
There is.
Yeah, so that's what we call in the business a safety hazard.
Why would you put an airport right next to a mountain?
I don't know. I didn't design the place. Yeah, we really did not need to do a flaps 2 takeoff, but whatever. Oh, shit. Alright, you ready, Chris?
Yes, please.
Alright. Here, do you want to count us down?
No.
Okay. Maximum takeoff power. Alright, rotate. We have a positive rate of climb. Gear's gonna come up. Because it was.
I don't take off with like the rotate.
It was. We're gonna engage climb thrust. Yeah. We're just gonna hand fly this baby for a little while. Turn left heading 15, proceed on course. So we're gonna kick on that autopilot. First notch of flaps can come up. Oh, our gear is still down. Well,
That sounds gorgeous.
right? That's inaccurate. Like, that's actually how they sound. Wow, we are going right over that mountain. Hear that? The computer's yelling at us to pull up. We're fine. We're gonna clear. Look at that. I can't move the camera. There we go. Wow. We're fine.
Are we?
Yes. We cut it close, but we're fine. Alright, so we survived. Let's do some after takeoff stuff. Anti-ice is on. Good. Everything good here. Landing lights, anti-ice. Center tank, feeding, whatever the fuck that means. We should be good. There's lovely Beirut right underneath. Scenic Beirut. Isn't she gorgeous? Anything else we need to do here? No, well, getting a little turbulence. A little bumpy. Yeah, you can feel it. I don't think we're moving 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. Okay. I had to get the thing. I don't know why it told me to turn left. Because that dotted line, that's our route. So they just had us turn off our route. Alright. That's enough of that. Wasn't that crazy? 299. Yeah, we got some crazy passengers today. There we go. Yes.
Okay.
So you can feel free to move about the cabin.
Yeah, I might move about now.
Perfectly understandable. How about that? How about that for you? Don't get that sitting in the cubicle. Oh, here we go. Flight level 210. Wow. How about that? That's a screenshot. Yep. Alright. We're passing through 10,000 feet. Move to standard altitude. Landing lights are going to come off. Those lights off. We're good. We're going to be sitting pretty. We're gonna begin our first left bank. Our first turn. Here we go. Look at that! Isn't that wow?
I don't see it.
We're turning. Do you see this? See how we're banking right now?
Yeah. I love the West Bank.
Alright, folks. We're gonna pause the recording here. And we'll wait for something. We'll come back when something noteworthy happens, alright? You folks stick around.